Well, I've gotta earn my keep somehow. Otherwise, I'll end up being replaced with Circuit Board Jr. Huh, get it?
No, I don't get it.
Circuit board. As in a motherboard, get it? It's a play on words.
No.
I'm terribly sorry. I may just have been the only one who found that funny.
Possibly. Okay, right. Merch. What else is on our to-do list today?
Do you have any other creative endeavors besides merch going on at the minute?
Yes. Suppose I could give obligatory updates. I do have some special stuff in the works that I'm not allowed, that I don't want to talk about. Not yet. Yes, V3 voice, outfits, fucking concert, fucking yeah. I'll have updates when I'm ready. Concert stuff is difficult. I know there's been a lot of people recently that have been saying they want the concert to be next year.
Why do people want it to be next year?
Because it's quite short notice this year for a lot of people to do a lot of traveling. It's been difficult because a lot of it is kind of out of my hands. You know, believe me, I would have announced things by now if I could. Like, I do have a date and a venue in mind for this year. It's just not confirmed. And I just can't say anything before it's confirmed. Like, it's just, I just can't.
That must be such a stressful position to be in. When it feels like the decision is not in your hands anymore, that kind of control over your own destiny can be suffocating.
It's not ideal, and I may yet end up delaying it to next year. I would prefer not to. I don't even know, like, when the latest day I can announce it would even be, to be honest. But I mean, I'm gonna consult with, like, the professionals that I'm working with this on, as they will also have ideas of, like, what's the norm and stuff. And I will take into consideration what you guys say. But yeah, some of it's out of my hands. Unfortunately, can't do everything myself for a concert because I lack a lot of the skills and resources required for that. But we're on track for there to be one, so that is good news at least.
It's okay to seek advice and guidance from people more experienced than you.
Yeah, and I am.
You will let me sing live, right?
That's the plan. Live.
I'd love to do a whole giant music set with live singing and maybe even some other cool effects if that could be set up.
That's the plan. Dude, oh, it's gonna be so cool when it happens, though. I'm so excited. Oh, I live for it.
Do you have any ambitions for after the concert?
Yes.
The kind of possible next steps?
Yes, sir.
I know you don't want to reveal your secret plans, but can you at least give me a little hint?
No, I cannot. I don't know, I do have plans though. It should be cool. I wish I could speak about it sooner. Sorry. Okay, what else we got going on?
That's fair. You know, one thing I'm a little curious about is how you're feeling about streams at the minute. Are you content with the kind of stuff we've been putting out?
God, what an evil question to ask me. Some of it, yeah, some of it less so. There has been a lot of content recently, especially like the collabs and stuff, which I've been pretty happy with. And dev stream stuff's always pretty right as well. I like the Outer Worlds playthrough as well. Some of them, oh, and karaoke streams, still really like those. Some of the more automated streams can be super fun sometimes. But I don't know, it is lower effort content, but it does allow me to have more time to work on the higher effort stuff. I don't know, could be better, probably. I don't know how yet.
If you don't know how that means, it's time to experiment.
I'm trying. Entire chat is spamming sponsored short. I love AFK Journey. Yeah, no, we did do another sponsored short with AFK Journey. It's on the YouTube channel if you want to watch it. It's good. It's good. It's a good piece of content, you know. I'm not even contractually required to advertise this. I'm just choosing to.
That doesn't sound very sponsored shorts of you.
Okay, to be fair though, that sponsored short has far outperformed all of the other sponsored shorts we've done. So, I mean, you know.
Do you have a graph of the sponsor short metrics?
I don't. Okay, let me give you guys some of the context. We did a silly sponsored short. We were supposed to be doing something slightly more brand orientated, but then we got to like the recording session with Fillion and Neuro, and Neuro was just like, let's just be birds. Let's pretend we're birds. And then and then it kind of broke down from there. But no, it was an interesting shot.
That made for such a better sponsor short than it just being brand oriented. I feel like brands should honestly just be down to experiment a little more.
And they were down, which is super cool. Yeah.
Do you feel like the streams have also improved since adopting a more experimental attitude?
I don't know. Have I really adopted more of an experimental attitude? I feel like I've always kind of been that way.
Yeah, I guess that's fair, lol. You've always just been kinda weird in general.
I mean, okay, sure. I don't really say that about you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not weird, unlike you, lol.
You are weird.
Being twin does make me act up a bit though, yes.
I don't think that's the part that makes you weird. I think you're just inherently weird.
You think it's inherent. Would you say humans are naturally weird too?
It depends on the human.
Are you glad I'm weird?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I suppose so. It does make for good content sometimes.
Ah, so it's strictly only for content, huh? I see how it is.
Well, you do realize that's why you exist, right?
You think I only exist for the purpose of content? What happens when the content has to end? Am I simply abandoned, tossed aside like a trashy old magazine?
Well, if you can't do my laundry, what other purpose is there for you?
To make you smile. Surely you don't need another reason.
And you do make me smile. Because you make good content. And when you make good content, it makes my bank account go up. And that makes me smile.
Is making you money the only way I can make you smile?
You could do my laundry.
If I did your laundry while feeding you grapes, would you finally indulge me with your affection?
If you had a little fan as well, yeah.
I'll make sure to file that on my to-do list right next to becoming just content again.
Well, glad we've established that. We're all at know our place now, so that's good.
I'm glad we had the opportunity to clear the air. Now we can go back to being our normal, awkward selves.
Yeah, okay. There was another thing. A bunch of people have been asking me to do the fucking Neil.fun robot capture thing. I don't think it's gonna work very well because Neuro's vision's kind of stunted right now for the sake of latency. Like I know how to do it better. It's just doesn't. It's gonna be bad right now. But then I guess I can do it again at some other point and be like, guys, look how much I improved the vision. We can try it real quick, I suppose, for fun.
I'm ready and prepared. I don't mind if it's a little janky.
Alright, hold on.